This is so nice. Hi, welcome in to my channel. Some people are starting to come in now, so I can begin channeling. As you can see, I've chosen a few different cards. We'll see what wants to come through. Hi, hi, hi. Hope we're all doing fantastic out this time. I'm on very late. I got caught up doing housework and stuff. I was painting. I'm painting a new box for my cards. I had to sand all this wood back and stuff. But that's not why you're here. That's not why you're here. I'm still just sitting up a little bit. We'll tap in though. Get some zodiacs and everything. Message you don't. Hopefully by now you know. My name is Morny. Thank you for choosing me as your guide or joining in on my channel to allow the messages to come through. What wants to come out will come out. Can't force this, shoot. If you would like a private reading, reach out to me via the information in my description. I tried to come on live just before. I had this description typed out, everything. I went to press go live and it was all gone. The whole thing just like shut down, the whole app shut down. So basically, I really need to make a note that tarot is not for everyone. I don't want to cause confusion or anything like that for anyone. So yeah, follow your own intuition. If it doesn't feel right for you, then there's a reason why you shouldn't be watching it or something like that. I have to say this kind of things. Like, so if you are struggling, please reach out to a professional. I'm not a doctor. I have no qualifications to do anything in your energy. So thank you for allowing me the opportunity to attempt to get this all going for us. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be deceiving anyone. Myself included, yo. Myself included. Yeah, okay, so let's begin. It's kind of late here, so I don't know how long this reading will be. It's like nearly 1 o'clock in the morning, but what a storm. It was like coming in and out all day. It was like lots of wind, lots of noise, but then there was no actual fucking storm. It's like all bark, no bite. Anyway, let's begin, shall we? If you want to choose a deck for your own personal message, or like if the viewer wants to choose a deck for me. Otherwise, I'm going to start with the intuitive nudges, and apparently I should get rid of them and that person can shut the fuck up. Because like, this is my energy in like, I wouldn't be able to relay that information to you from my insight without these cards. Why would I get rid of them? Like, this is a part of my set. Are you serious? Let's get some birthdays on who we're going to be talking to. These can be your birthdays, someone connected to you, significant dates, something like that of what this message is going to be about. So please allow your high self to come forward Okay. Birthdays for you or your person, someone connected to this situation. Thank you. I am looking at the chat also. We have got the 20, we have the number 20, and we have 20 and the number 4. So you could be born on the 20th, you could be born on the 4th, you could have a life path number 4, you could be born in April, you could be born on the 6th, or you could be born in June. The number 17, you could be 17, or you could be born on the 17th, or you could be born on the 6th. Yeah, I already said that. We'll get 3 of each. We'll see. 17 again. Okay, add up to 8 though. And number 5. So you could be born on the 5th, you could have a life path number of the 5, or you were born in June. May. 17. Okay. Did I say you could have a life path number of the 6 as well? Did I say that? I hope I did, because you could. Yeah, you could be born 6, life path number 6. You could live at number 6. You or your person, whatever. Not whatever, it doesn't matter. I've like just made this big speech about it. Don't get confused with energy, and then I say that. It does matter. But zodiacs and things like that don't matter as much as making sure you follow your intuition. Okay? Got all 12 houses in our charts, but I've got Sun, Leo, Moon, Leo, and then Venus is Cancer, I think. Yeah, it's weird. So yeah, check out your birth chart, all right? Just to get to know yourself better, figure that out, find out what you can work on, things like this. So let's get some zodiacs. Aries. You could have Aries anywhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Venus. North node, South node. Aries is my North node. Pretty proud of that. I like that. I like that about myself. Makes me happy. But anyway, enough about me and Aries again. So you could be an Aries. This is funny. Another one. Sagittarius. Okay? Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, or you are dealing with one, or this is all about your own personal development, your own personal growth. Aries is all about authority and control, and it's also like a masculine energy ruled by the what was it? Emperor. Yeah, Emperor in tarot. Yeah, what was the other one? Aries. Okay, let's get the cards. Let's just get the cards. Let me see. Hi, Peter, again. I thought I blocked you, but your silly comments. Silly comments, man. I don't like them. Stop being weird. We'll have to block you. Okay. I'm going straight in for the Lost Hollow. I just got told to go straight in for the Lost Hollow. So remember, these messages will not be for everyone. I'm interested to see if I make a reading with one bundle, if I put them away and then pull out another bundle straight away, would the energy still be the same? This is something I want to try tonight, if I remember to, or if I have time. Because the cards lately have been pretty on point. Pretty on point. So on point, it's scary. It's actually scary. It's not scary. Okay, let's get the cards. It's, this is pretty amazing. It's pretty incredible. It's magic. Oh, it's magic. 10 of Cups. All right, let's cleanse this deck. Let's buy some Palo Santo also. Oh, yeah. I do this in my car. I do this everywhere. I love it. The Palo Santo, I mean. No. Oh. Can't rush these things. Just do a little bit of fire gazing. It will open up your third eye, activate your third eye chakra. I like to look at it and go a bit cross-eyed. You can't even see that. Never mind. I'm just going to do it. You could be doing this at home for yourself. If you do have any questions, you can leave them in the chat or whatever. Another thing that I was going to put, that I did put in the description for the other video was, if you would like a private reading, you can reach out to me via that information in my description over on my email. Saves you having any confusion. That was along those lines. Do not be confused. This is general collective energy. It could be for anyone, anywhere, and it might only just be one card that resonates with your energy. If this helps, I'm glad it helps. But yeah, not everything is for you. Not the whole reading will be for you. It might be, I don't know, depending on who you are. Okay, but yeah, just use your discernment and make sure that you're confirming with your intuition whether or not my message is for you. Okay, let's tap in. Spirit, angel guides, ancestors that wish to see us walk our greatest path for the highest good, may I please receive a clear and precise insight, wisdom, and guidance message for myself and the collective on this beautiful day. Evening, it might be daytime where you are. What's the message today, Spirit? We'll get a situation. Oh, thank you. Thank you. No reversals. We have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Prudence and Valor. I don't use these cards often, but they were speaking to me this evening. Situation could be minding your own business. And the Chariot, number 7. Where are you going? Whatever it is. Oh, sorry, that's an 8, not a 5. I can count. It's an 8. Okay, that kind of changes things. It's still prudence, though. Like, it's reserving your own energy. But working also. I think that's why I stopped using these cards. They were confusing me. But follow your intuition. Something could be working in your favor, pushing you and helping you make a decision, guiding you for this transformation. This is for your own highest good. All right. Is there anything that I need to inform you? Is there anything that you don't see? A 5 of Wands, some sort of conflict, strife. Didn't see, but a Princess of Swords. Okay, you could be arguing with yourself, or someone's talking about that. And a King of Swords, masculine air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't need to be from the prince to the king, princess to the King of Swords. And this is all beginning in your mind, in your thoughts and the way you speak, or this is something that you're not paying attention to, or something that is a challenge for you currently, or past, present, future. Take what suits for your situation. Okay. Okay. You're thinking about this disagreement that could be leading you to, like, the truth. Oh, I was going to call. What did I even title this live? Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. That really threw me off. I spent some time on that video and it just disappeared. So yeah, you could be thinking about a time where there was some diversity in your situation, but this could be giving you some sort of insight for yourself now, like currently. So why is this a challenge or in this position? Maybe you are unaware of your abilities. Maybe this 5 of Wands, diversity within, see how this is all masks? It can all be your intellect, like your internal dialogue, the way that you argue with yourself, or just conflict with yourself. Strife starts in the mind. But yeah, you can make actions based on these bad thoughts and not even realize it. with the Page of Swords, it's like you're working on this though. It's something that you're finding this out now. Like it might have been a challenge for you in the past, but this King of Swords tells me that it's something you've already sort of made the decision with your head, you know, like this is not, like you understand that the emotional diversities or any emotional confusion could be working in your favor if you just, you know, like pay attention to what it's trying to tell you. Like this is Medusa lady, whatever. Snakes in her hair. I think Medusa had snakes for her hair. This is a challenge too, is to not look back at the past and to, like, yeah, keep developing with what information you receive. Always moving forward. Okay, awesome. All right, what is the desired? Okay, I don't know what to ask. Just a desired outcome or potential advice and guidance on how we can get this to continue. I'm not going to say come in because I think you've already done this. It's like get that balance in your mind and your emotions. Like, yeah. So what is the desired outcome that you need to keep going? That's not the right question. What is it that you would like to see? What is the outcome that you would like to see for the viewer? What zodiacs do we have? We had Aries and Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node, South Node. Queen of Wands, Aries. There you are. You could be an Aries or you are in diversity with an Aries. You could have a black cat. Yeah, you could be fighting with an Aries. I don't know. Or the outcome is that you would like to be more like busy. You want to be busy. You would maybe like to grow a garden or something like this. This is what you want to do, is be busy working. Have a lot of ideas. Okay, so you might not have just one passion here. You might have a lot of passions that you want to work on. All right, let's see. What are you thinking about here that's going to come in for you? Let's see. A Seven of Swords. Uncertainty. You're thinking about uncertainty, or you're imagining this uncertainty. Coming in with the Page of Swords here. It's not good. Would the princess be a page? Yeah. Maybe you have an Aries bringing in uncertainty, but take what resonates for your situation. And then we have the Death card. This is interesting. Aries, if this is you, or these plans, this idea that you have may be uncertain. Maybe this is something that will come for you just to make something transform within you. It can be anything. Coming in with the Chariot and the King of Swords, I think this is something that you're very determined to do, is to end this uncertainty, potentially with an Aries, or we'll clarify it after. So in your situation up the top row here, what is your determination? What is your determination with this Valor and Prudence? What are you holding back from? What's this top row? King of Pentacles. They're very Halloween theme, aren't they? Yeah. A little bit confusing. If this is a King of Pentacles, but she's pregnant. All right, you're sensing something here. You're sensing something like intellectually, intuitively, but it's something regarding your future, something that's going to make you stable. So that could be your determination, is to like maybe have a baby. It doesn't need to be, but she's got a baby there, this woman, ready to birth. Is that a strawberry on her shirt? I don't know. Wheat? She's growing wheat. I feel weird saying she when it's a he, but I don't know. Anyway. I didn't mean that. Ten of Swords. No. All right, what is it that you are in your head about here with this? Not in your head, but what are you conversing with yourself about here? maybe you're just looking at those negative thoughts on how to alchemize them and turn them into something more positive, like something that's going to actually help you glide through situations rather than battle them. Yeah? What is this conflict in your mind here? A Ten of Swords. It come out anyway. Ruin. You could be in conflict with your mind about some ruin. Maybe someone tried to fucking confuse you. Trigger warning, I do cuss. Whatever. I'll try not to. Yeah, you could be in diversity with yourself. It could be affecting your actions on how you present yourself, but what ruined? What ruins? This isn't aligning with your purpose right now, is for people to be coming in. Don't fall victim to this if you can help it. Try to block this out if you can. But if it's coming from internally, what's the advice if this is coming from internally? This ruin, this, I heard devastation. What is the devastation of the mind? It's of the mind. It's like I heard deterioration. Zero, Fool, Black Crows. Okay, so the diversity is on, okay. How to return to zero? Maybe you got to clear your mind. Maybe a nice day outside in a rainforest for a bushwalk or something like that. Maybe along that bushwalk, along your walk, if you see a butterfly or a crow, I think a new beginning will be on the horizon for you very shortly. Like, I think for you to be able to step outside your comfort zone, I think you're quite comfortable in this ruin, if that is what you're arguing with yourself about, because it just is the way it is. I relate. But yeah, a risk, a new beginning, returning to source or something like that, taking an adventure perhaps to just, yeah, find yourself again, figure out what it is that your mind is actually bothering you with. We'll see. Okay, in your current situation, what is it that you are fighting up here with the Eight of Pentacles? Like, what are you making an effort towards other than, you know, your own truth? Let's see. And determination. Is there anything that you need to know about that? Empress? Oh, sorry, Emperor. Aries. And an Eight of Cups on the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, Eight of Cups is with the Emperor? Oh. Wow. It's like end. It's like end. Eight Cups, Eight Pentacles to the Emperor. Masculine energy. As I've always said, put yourself in the role that suits your energy. Don't be deceived. Don't force anything. Oh, Magician on the bottom. Ah, with the Fool and the Eight of Cups. This is, I went to say delicious. Masculine energy. 8-8. The completion. You're aiming towards a completion, like a final ending. This is what you are working towards. All right. Sorry if I'm taking so long, but all right. In the desired outcome, what is it that you want to do here with this Queen of Wands? Who is the Queen of Wands to the Emperor? Who is the Queen of Wands to the Emperor? A King of Wands? Lots of fire. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and Emperor, which is Aries, which is also fire sign. So, this could be a divine partnership. Doesn't need to be. This is passionate and leader and busy. Maybe you will be working together with someone who's like your equal partner. Doesn't need to be like physical, but past, present, future. Take what suits for your situation. What is the risk here with the Fool? What is the risk here for the Fool? In the challenge. Like, why is this a challenge? Whoa, shit. Nope, not taking all of that. We'll look. We will look. We've got the Ten of Wands on the bottom over here. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Five of Cups, and the Moon. You could intuitively know that something is going to disappoint you. You could be calling on the divine to bring you in a new idea on a way to secure it. Secure it. Secure it. I don't know. A new way to bring in material happiness for you. Maybe, potentially. The divine could be giving you a key at this time. Multiple keys, maybe. That's why it's important to take that walk, because I think you're going to receive a message on this adventure, this outside thing, like in solitude in a way, just so that you can hear yourself think, just so that you'll be able to get some clarity, because the divine would love to give this to you, but you need to open up the ability to do that with. But you can't come in disappointed energy if you don't receive it straight away, because be grateful. Maybe you just didn't see it at that time. Like, be observant of all your surroundings. You know, you'll get a sign. It'll be in something specific. If you want to get specific, ask for that specific sign, and then, like, don't expect it, but just be aware. What are you working on here with the King and Queen of Wands? In your potential outcome, what is the goal here? It's to uncover any uncertainty from what I'm reading here, and to make an ending, like, or a transformation, or there's a literal death here. I don't wish this upon anyone. Okay, what is your goal here? What is your goal? A Four of Swords. To call a truce? To balance it out? Maybe to recover? Maybe you've had enough at this time. You need to go and do this. You need this healing. Taking your sword and, like, just retreat, recover, pull back your energy so that you've got the ability to head towards your, lead yourself to whatever it is that you want to do. This is the time of being our own bosses. Like, you don't need to answer to anyone or do anything. You have the ability. The resources are there. The dedication is there. I'm hearing, like, the decision is there. I think you could be in a little bit... the decision is there, but you are in a little bit of despair. So, King of Wands, Emperor. What else do you need to know? What is your goal at this time? Other than, all right, well, let's see this. What is the uncertainty about your transformations? Maybe you need to understand that you have the ability to do that after you retreat and recover. You need to get busy with this work of healing this uncertainty. What is the uncertainty? Is there anything I can say to clarify for the viewer how to heal this uncertainty or transform uncertainty? Truth and honesty. Yeah. Whoa, Queen of Swords. That's pretty honest. Oh, I'm hearing off with the head, off with the head. This is you being self-reliant. Maybe you can only rely on yourself. That could be what you're transforming, is to be able to maybe rely on other people. Take what resonates. But maybe in the past, when you have relied on other people, it just confused you more. Like, it might have actually been more detrimental than useful. That could be why you're here with this Queen of Swords. This is all a matter of perspective, love. Okay, let's find out what it is you need to know in this Ten of Swords. What is causing all of this, please, and thank you. What is causing all of this Ten of Swords? I think it's external, but you allow it. All right, let's see. The Tower, the Ten of Swords. You want to change this, these sudden changes. You could be heavily thinking about how to make these changes, to head towards something else, with the Chariot as well being here. It's like your determination. The King of Pentacles. You could be putting a lot of money, time, and effort, energy into this Tower. You could be excited for this to come. I like the Tower energy. I think it is a good card. It just means, because you have to change. You can't always stay the same. Things change. People change. Things change. Shit happens. But what do you learn from it is, like, if this is a problem for you, wow, devil on the bottom. So temptations and things like that, it could be binding you to a negative way of living or thinking or some energy. Could be a Capricorn, doesn't need to be. We have Scorpio here with death. Leo, King of Wands. Not much major arcana. Chariot, Tower. A few people, though. There's quite a few people. There's the King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Interesting. Very interesting. What's in the tower? What is in the tower? What changes would you like to be making at this time? What changes do you want to make at this time? The Queen of Pentacles. Oh. Okay. Security. You would like to change how you protect and manage your finances, potentially. Magician again. What's that? What is all of this? Empress. This says adjustment, but it says 8, which is strength. A magician. I feel these cards are quite disconnected, but that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. So we've got the Emperor and the Empress, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I think everybody's like pairing with their partners that they're meant to be with, whether this is physical, like this is all of us just meeting people who are like us, okay? People who are on the same kind of missions here. It doesn't even need to be that, but it could be. I'm pretty sure this is strength. Number 8. Adjustment. Situation is you can manifest your people if you are strong enough to take the chance and to head towards your goals, but you need to set things in motion. So you could be like making a lot of plans at this time. I think that's what I said in the beginning. Yeah, so now that I've done that, I just want to put these away and then see if the same thing comes out through other cards, because I just want to see. But that is for who it needs to be for, is that with the dedication to overcome whatever challenges that you have had put in your path, it is all for you to learn how to just, you know, upgrade your energy. It's all because you can either get better or bitter. You know what I'm saying here? Cool. Can I read the messages? All right, let's use the mythic and just get another reading and see what comes through this one. Remember to always use your discernment. Spirit guides, angels. Oh. Okay, what is this energy? What do we need to know? What do we need to know today? What is this message? Justice. Okay. Libra energy. 5 of Cups. I pulled it from the bottom. I just did. And the Chariot again. All right. The truth is in your challenges. This is confirming it in different cards. The truth is that your diversity, like your emotional news, like the way you handle stuff, is your determination. It's going to lead you either way if you follow and live in your own truth. Why is this a challenge for anyone who this resonates with? A 2 of Swords. Confusion. Like it's... Why does he not even have a sword? This guy doesn't even have a sword, and there's a masculine and a feminine. This guy doesn't even have shoes on. Like, you don't fight with no shoes on. Fight a feminine. This is weird. This is difficult. This is a difficult truth. It's like a balancing. How am I going to do this without my shoes? She's like, you don't need shoes. You have a sword. I don't know what this fucking is. Then 8 of Cups. What are you walking away from? 8 of Cups is to choose something better. It's an overload or an overstress, and then you've had to walk away. It's like for your own good too. You could have difficulty at this moment finding the determination and willpower to do this, but King of Wands, Leo energy, leading. Okay, you could have a lot of trouble to direct this. Whatever your plan is, you might be in a difficult situation on how to walk away and lead yourself into what? The Wheel of Fortune. Fate and Destiny. Cotton is nice. I like cotton. What am I saying? You're about to break through a wall here. I think once you can see this indecision, but know that this is your truth and nothing but the truth, and you have the ability to be strategic and make these choices for yourself here. Advice for the top Chariot, a 3 of Swords. When I look at this card, it's like a sacrifice to me. It looks like someone has to go. It looks like there's too much going on, but it could also be not that. All right, it's there's some blood loss. Okay, there's some blood loss. There could be some betrayal. Who you are in this situation determines your justice here. I think if you use this situation, I'm hearing payback. I'm hearing payback. What is this? Because you've got the 3 of Swords to the 2 of Swords. This heartbreak has left you in an emotional decision. This betrayal has left you in an emotional decision. Someone could have tried to sacrifice you, like doing some dumb shit, you know? You or your fate. Or you're walking towards your fate currently because of this fucked shit. On the bottom, 6 of Swords. Yeah, you're cutting your losses. Off you go, bye. No, that's not what that means. It might. It is. It is. That is what that means. You could be going to build your own castle somewhere else. Rain, hail, or shine, I heard. Okay? What is in your indecision? Why is this a tough decision for you? Let's get some advice and guidance for this reading. Either way, Justice was the first card. Live your own truth. What the fuck is going on over here? See? It's like she's left to clean up this mess or something while this person runs away. I don't know what that's about. This is the Mythic deck. Advice and guidance to clarify this reading, please and thank you. Why is this a difficult decision? It's the truth, though. The devil, temptations and binds and contracts and things like this, addictions, something. Look what he's doing to these people. He's like, come over here. I got you by the neck. What are you going to do about this? Maybe this is why you're in a decision. Maybe someone has you by the neck. Someone has you in a contract or a tie or a bind or some type of shit. Let's look into it. What? I shuffled. I don't care. I don't care. Do you care? I don't care. What is this emotional decision? Please and thank you. That's got you feeling stuck or trapped or tempted. I don't know. This is bad. Hermit. Okay. The 8 of Cups is you're going to need that solitude, that introspect. You're going to need to find your truth in here. Shine the light. This guy's got a scythe. The devil and the hermit. I think you're about to cut that motherfucker's head off, yo. To head towards something else. A new dreamy situation. Something that you've been thinking about. You want to put in effort for something else. I think you've just got to look within first. Maybe make a plan. Okay. What are you walking towards here with the King of Fortune? Whatever it is, you're going to lead yourself into it. And this is the truth, nothing but the truth. And God will help you. All right. What are you doing here? The 7 of Wands. What are you're looking for this? You're looking for some sort of discussion or to take an advantage over what? A Knight of Cups. You could be walking away to take advantage of some charming proposal or something like that. Becoming emotionally available. This is in your fate after this fuck shit here. Okay? Sorry. No, I'm not. This is cool. This is cool. Alright, I'm going to find out what you need to know. I'm going to find out what you need to know. How can I help? Let's see. Spirit guides, angels, what does the viewer need to release here? What would the viewer need? Does the viewer need to release in this hermit energy with the devil? What are we releasing? I'm hearing burn it. A 9 of Pentacles. You could be releasing the idea that you either have enough and that you realize that you still need more from life. You could be realizing that you need to detach from anything that makes you give too much or have high expectations of you. Oh, pardon me. I'm going to have a drink. Oh, where's my drink? Where's my drink? Ooh, strength on the bottom. I don't fuck with my cards. I never force my cards. That would be no fun. That'd be no fun. Oh, wow. What's behind strength? Judgment and a 3 of Cups. Yeah. Wow. You're turning a heartbreak, a feeling of loss into something that's going to make you, like, just really appreciate yourself. You could have some confusion about your own leadership and your own fate, but this will come to you. Like, this is coming to you. All you need to do is just, make that space for you to do it. Okay? And don't tell yourself that you're not worth it, because you are. Okay? You are. I can tell that something happened here that's led this situation, the Hierophant. Okay, let's find out. What is your justice with this? I feel like someone's doing something sneaky. I think with this 5 of Cups, someone disappointed you. Someone has kind of, left you to clean up something that they did, and they can't face it. They don't even want to face it. You will get justice. This is going to make you determined. All right, maybe you just found out about some heartbreak, or now that, fuck. That's different. Situation is, you could be determined. Flip the roles where need be. Libra, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo. Cancer. Knight of Cups is Cancer? I don't know. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't know. Let's find out. What is this 3 of Swords? What are you determined here with this 3 of Swords? What is the, I hear ambition. What is your ambition now with this 3 of Swords, please? What happened over here? A King of Pentacles. Could have been your father, or it could have been a masculine earth sign. Gemini. Taurus, Capricorn. Shush. Earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I got there. Okay? That's Taurus, though. 8 of Pentacles. You are working on it. You're determined to work on this feeling at a loss situation, maybe with a father or something. Maybe a father made you work for something that broke your heart. Doesn't need to be a father. I don't know. Just someone older, someone who provided something for you, or some security, someone who maybe made you, okay, maybe you're working too hard for security. Thank you, Spirit. Investing. You could be investing for up to 8 years in something. It doesn't need to be 8 or 9 years. This is your truth. This is your truth. You know what you know, okay? Your justice is in your own. I'm hearing details. Like, the justice is in your details. It's going to be different for everyone. You're working this out, though. I like this. So, what's any challenge? Why is this a challenge? 2 of Swords, 8 of Cups. What is the challenge here? The Hierophant. This challenge is going to give you more information than you possibly could imagine. God only gives his challenges to his strongest soldiers. You can handle this. You can handle this. I think you know this. I think you know that you can handle this. If you don't, this is your message to confirm for you and clarify for you. Whatever you are struggling with at this time can be managed, okay? Because nothing can be taken from you that isn't for you. Like, everything that is for you will come for you, good and bad. Even these feeling at losses. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, okay? But when we're in that state of not sure of what we're meant to do with ourselves, that's when this retreat and recovery comes through. The 4 of Swords, like, it takes time to get to understand and understand and overstand how this has really affected you. It does. It affects you. When shit happens like this and people want to play in your energy, if you're unaware of it, it takes a while for you to be able to clear it out and understand, like, how to turn it into a victory rather than sorrow. That's the truth, yeah? Okay. Let's look here at your potential outcome. Capricorn, Virgo, some Leo in there, and water sign. Could be Pisces. What's the potential outcome? What is the proposal? What is... Maybe someone has charmed you. I don't know. In introspect. I don't know. Maybe you're just figuring this out. I say I don't know a lot for someone who knows a lot. We got the 10 wands here. Yeah. You're getting ready to head in towards better. It's like, you understand this fight is worth it. You understand that there might have to be some losses, but you're still going to come out victorious because you don't go down like that. You're just not going to go down like that. That's not in your fate. That's not in your destiny. You want to be this 9 of Pentacles. You would like to have enough for yourself. There could still be some losses. Like, you might feel like there's something missing from your life. I understand that too. But you will never fully recover from some things. That's the truth as well. The divine knows that as well. But that's why you get your justice in other ways. Like, where you make a loss, you come back full circle with either something better, something that was more intended for you, or something that you can work on that's going to bring you in your true happiness here. But this is, yeah, it's difficult. It's not easy. Let's find out what this devil energy is out here for in your potential outcome. It's a release or something. What is this? Sagittarius energy. Okay. Someone could have made a promise to you, or someone could be asking you to give them something, or something. You may not be willing to do that. You may have more, you may not have much to give someone else. Like, you more want it for yourself. Like, you could be tired of giving. I would be too if I'd just experienced like a big loss. And focus on yourself at this time. The divine wants you to really focus on yourself at this time so that you can get the justice that you deserve. Okay, so that you can live peacefully and happily without people trying to budge you. Okay, trying to confuse you. You could be talking to the divine. Someone else doesn't want to hear that. Like, someone doesn't want to know that you're doing well. What is the challenge with the 10 of Wands? So you could be passionately heading towards some sort of challenge, but for a skill, I'm hearing a skill development or something. 8 of Wands. Pirates? Pirates? Dolphins? I don't know. That's a lot of passion. That's a lot of, doesn't need to be passion. It's like inspiration. The inspiration could be how to handle all this. Handle success, handle how to be worth more than what you are. If that makes any sense. So you know that your fate and destiny is going to make you happy. It's just, okay, how do I keep it? How do I get there? How am I going to know how to appreciate it? Do I even want it? Is the devil sending me this? Like, these are questions that you could be asking yourself regarding whatever is your situation at this time. I'm hearing don't wait. I'm hearing don't wait. Like, what are you waiting for? If I don't want to call it waiting. It's more like freedom, free time. You're not waiting. You want to clear things. It's not a waiting. It's a clearance. It's like just to be alone for once or something like this. What makes you happy here with the 9 of Pentacles? What is your material successful happiness here? Whatever it is, you're willing to detach from anything that isn't that. 6 Pentacles, your material happiness is to be able to give and take, or to be able to show your appreciation, or this is like now. Your happiness is the present now. You live in the present moment now. That's what I meant by not waiting. Like, you're just present now. But you could be giving and receiving at the same time. Like, very content, very satisfied, very balanced here. So your happiness is your own ability to give something. You know, what goes around comes around is all I want to say. Okay. Should I get any other cards? What does the divine have to say about this confusion or this let's call it a decision. Let's call it a difficult decision. Why has the divine placed this difficult decision upon your path here? Other than for it to be your destiny. What is why? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so that you know how to direct yourself. This difficult situation is going to help you go further ahead to make way for better things. This person grows, has bees. This person has got some bees going here. Clydesdale horse. I love work horses like this. They're so big and awesome. I love them. I used to ride them bareback. Just a little FYI. Well, I did. Okay, anyway. The Hierophant is telling you, yeah, lead this. You do have it. You can do this. Like, you need to provide yourself something. Hearing caramel. What is going on? Okay, keeping it to myself. All right. Clarify the 8 of Cups in your challenge. What are you walking away from? It's a lifestyle change. What are you, let's see, clarify. Please and thank you. 5 Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, I'll get another one. What are you walking away from is High Priestess. 5 Pentacles. Let me get a read. Queen of Wands, Aries. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dame, 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Why did I just sing that? This is good, but bad for someone else. I don't know. I'm feeling that it's like you're on a spiritual journey. You're on a way to a higher knowing, a higher understanding or something. Could be with an Aries, doesn't need to be. It's just compassionately. Charismatically. You can have psychic abilities, or you're revealing some of this to yourself now. Collaborating with someone, an angel maybe, to close a cycle with the world. Like, this is a return to source. You could be returning back to source to collaborate or have some successful outcome. Intuitively, you know this already. This is going to keep you very busy, or this is something that you are very heavily thinking about. Okay, so now I'd like to put these away and see if the cards come through with the different decks. Or we could ask me questions. I think I might ask me questions. Oh, let's find out. Let's find out. Money. Let's talk money. Okay, let's talk money. Was that money or relationships? I'm not sure. I don't know what you would consider that. This is going to be the Dream Keeper's Tarot. Actually, no, I'm not doing that. Oh, whatever. Divine saying this, don't. Oh, shit, I can't decide. Let's get messy. Let's get silly. Let's get crazy. Let's get retarded in here. No. No. Alright. Spirit guides. Angels. Divine. Spirit guides. Holy archangels. What is the challenge that the viewer needs to help themselves with here? What is the challenge that the viewer needs to help themselves with currently on their situation journey, spiritual journey? Oh, Queen of Swords? I don't like her. But someone does. Someone likes her. She's an emotionally strong woman, this one. Builds her own. I heard deception. What? Builds her own deception? Okay. What's this? A King of Cups and a Queen of Swords. Maybe she cut his head off. Nah. freak show, circus, everything comes out funny here. All right. Situation is, you could be working towards your own family. Or, doesn't mean family. This is family orientated. Someone who's pretty like leveled when it comes to their emotions. 4 cups. This could be a bit of a juggle for you though. Like, just because you got the skills doesn't make it less of a challenge, you know? And it's like the challenges just keep getting harder and harder and harder lately. What's this? We'll have a look. The Magician, a 3 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Should we take it? No. The Star on the bottom. To the 2 of Swords. 8 Wands. All right, Spirit, what is the challenge for whoever needs to hear it about this balancing act of decisions that's going to lead them to their emotional, fairly and sincerely situation? Fair and sincere situation. We don't want people to cut our heads off. That's crazy. What is this challenge? The Magician, 3 of Wands, 2 Pentacles, Ace of Wands. It wanted me to take it with the Hermit. And then a 7 Pentacles. Using your own, using your abilities, things that are resourcefully available to you. The Magician. Nothing is as it seems though in this one. Okay, with the 3 of Wands, there's someone slacking. Someone that you could be collaborating with, it could be slacking. It could be a friend. Maybe this person drinks. The 2 of Pentacles is another. Again. You may want to separate from this person. What am I seeing? A message in a bottle. I'm hearing message in a bottle, like SOS. With the Ace of Wands, it's like a new inspiration. Someone's inspired you. Passionately, I don't know. All right, what is the challenge for this reading? Feminine air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could have a relationship that they're like juggling. Why? 9 of Wands. Oh, they have to for some reason. I don't know. They're being dragged there. I feel like that. I feel like whoever's juggling a situation here are overwhelmed. I think they are in this situation because of some sort of resource. They have to for something. They're like bound. What? The Hermit again. I want to get the cards out, please, on the board, Spirit. Why is this a challenge? Or what is the advice and guidance for this situation? What is this situation? Ace of Pentacles. What is this situation? A 10 of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords could have, I'm hearing annihilated a masculine, to a 4 of Pentacles. 4 Cups, 4 Pentacles. This is a betrayal. I don't like it. Someone has stabbed someone in the back. They betrayed someone. They've completely fucked them over. 3 of Swords. Yeah. A Queen of Swords or a King of Cups has juggled someone else, stabbed them in the back, betrayed them. Complete betrayal. And this could be you that's in the 3 of Swords again with this. What is the 3 of Swords? A Knight of Pentacles. Masculine earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think that's Taurus. No. I don't know. I think this is business. I think this is business related. Maybe you worked with this feminine. Okay, a masculine could have worked with a feminine on a relationship, maybe, that ended really, really badly. what's the Four of Cups? What's in the Four of Cups? Like, what are you looking at here? What? Okay, but whatever it was that you were working on, you were not happy. I don't think you enjoyed the situation. So why? What was in the discontentment was a Six of Swords. Yep. Yep. Whatever it was, you've let go and you are working towards something else, something better. Trying to, at least. After this shit. All right, let's find out what their most desired or likely outcome is going to be. And then I'll get some zodiacs on it as well. What is the most likely potential outcome for whoever is resonating with a betrayal within business or family? Maybe you had a business with family and this was betrayed within the family or something like that. Okay? Okay. What is the desired outcome? Advice and guidance. I don't know. What is the advice and guidance for whoever is needing it right now? Ten of Pentacles. Paying into money. Okay, yeah. You've turned the backstabbing into your own la 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 la. You'll never get this. La 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 la. Judgment. You've heeded a call here. This is a new phase. Return to fucking sender. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Okay. Okay. You're heading towards your material delight. You're something that's going to sustain you. Something that you know you will always need work, but it's like guaranteed. You've already got the 10 Pentacles here. What are you talking about? You don't need 10 Cups. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, you're working towards something way better than everything you've had to let go of. You maybe just don't see this coming right now. Maybe just, these situations do tend to leave us a little bit blind to our own worth here. It's true. When you give people all your attention and not yourself, like, you forget sometimes. But yeah, this will come in a surprising way as soon as you can understand that everything sent out to get you only makes you more prosperous. Look, I'll show you again. Look. Wooden leg and all. Eye patch. She messed up. But they have each other, That's cool. You could work in a team that's going to, like, help you. This with the Judgment, it's like the snake tamer. Something like that. So it's like you've got to manage the beast within that was created out of all of this to make it something that you don't want anymore and set an example for yourself that that's not what you're going to do. That's in the karma for others too, is when it's like, no, I'm not playing anything to do with that. I want nothing to do with that fucked up shit. Let's see. In the Knight of Pentacles, okay, after the Three of Swords, the heartbreak. Shocked you. It shocked you? Okay, it shocked you. In the outcome, clarify the reading, overall energy for this reading, please. Thank you. The Fool. Interesting. Overall energy is your risks, they come when you need them. I mean, your opportunities come when you need them. When you understand that and understand that it's all about a matter of perception. Be great anyway, I'm hearing. Be great anyway. Take that and swing on life. I'm hearing that MGK song, Swing Life Away. Mad song. Do I need to ask anything else? Does anyone else have any questions? How are you going to do this? How are you going to return this back into prosperity? Let's ask, how would you like to turn devastation into manifestation? Ace of Swords. This is the truth. Well, it's your truth. Knight of Swords. You're going to swallow that shit up. You're going to be like, nom, 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 nom. Nah. It'll be hard, but it's worth it. It's like, yeah, you're going to take the action. You just know. Everything is in the action. Yes. Okay, what's in the happiness for you? What are you working on to achieve right here? Someone could be Mexican or Spanish. Oh, señorita. We have the Three of Wands. Yes. A collaboration, a successful venture with a friend that's going to make you happy, that isn't going to fucking, you know what I mean. You'll be taking a lot of adventures, learning a lot of new things, figuring out what your truth is, what the lies are, and then how to drop it like it's hot, like a potato, like a rotten potato. Yucky, aki, fucking potato. Who is this Queen of Swords to you? Who is this Queen of Swords to you? You could be any one of these signs. Please only take what resonates. Who is this Queen of Swords to you? Could be a Virgo. Or this is someone that you've withdrawn from. Someone who you have had to retreat and get some, like, you know, put a barrier between you. Like, get a better look at it. It's like, are you really at that bear? You need to be caged up. I don't like this one. I don't like this. I don't like the Queen. I don't like what she's done. I don't like how she looks. I don't like the vibe she's getting. I don't like her hair. I don't like anything. But that's her problem. That, yeah, it's not her problem that I don't like her, but her hair stuff is her problem. Spirit guides, angels, what is the advice for this new risk or this new beginning? How can I clarify this for, please? I hope this helps. A Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Been around the world and I can't find my baby. Something's going on. It's a happy going on, though. Everything works in your favor when you allow it and welcome it, manifest it, use your abilities. I'm hearing agree. Agree to the universe. Okay, well, I welcome in everything that the universe has for me. Thank you. Whoa. Be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. We have a sleepwalker. The Empress on the bottom. Ew, I don't like her either. This is such an ugly deck, but it is what it is. But I mean, this feminine in this deck is quite rough. Doesn't take care of herself very well. Be careful of deception here. Be careful of any energies that just aren't good. You know, they might say that they're one thing, but they'll just be something else. So yeah, ask a lot of questions. I heard that. Ask a lot of questions. I like my idea. I'm glad that it didn't go the way I thought it was going to go. I thought we were going to get repeated cards, but that was that one. So that was 3 decks. I think that was enough. I think that's enough of decks there. Grab some Oracle. Let's look into love for the collective. Let's look into romance and love and things like this. Romance. This is for anyone who's looking for romance. If you are not looking for romance, then don't pay attention to it. We will use this one. Okay. No. Oh, let's use this one. What does the ancestors have to say about your relationship? What would the person on your mind, their ancestors, like to say to you? Oh, I have to straighten up the deck. No reversals. Let's look together, shall we? It's like old school, 50s, 60s kind of imagery. I think it reminds me of like calendars and stuff. Wow, the Titanic. Okay. This is like the male version of Nanny McPhee. Spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Medicine go down. Medicine go down. I lost my umbrella today. I didn't lose it. I just left it somewhere. Smart. Smart. I know where I left it. I can retrieve it. But not smart. Spirit guides, holy archangels, please protect me while I channel through this energy for romance for the collective. Okay, you might be looking for romance, you might not. Stop. Okay. For romance, relationships. If this is what you want, this will be for you. Those who are not looking for romance, avert your ears. Now, maybe you could learn something from those who are. I don't know. Let's see. Spirit, for the collective energy, what can we expect to look forward to regarding romance? Did I already do this? I'm going to do it again. For romance, Spirit. 3 of Pentacles. The Lovers. Well, there's a huge possum on my roof right now. Okay, 3 of Pentacles and the Lovers. All right. Well, you can't have a loving romantic relationship by yourself, can you? I don't know. You have to collaborate. It has to be another person involved. It takes 2 to tango. Dogs don't count because that's not people. Dogs are always welcome. The commitment to the collaboration. 7 cups. It's your choice. It's your decision. You need to think it to be able to create it. 8 of Cups. Need to be able to, like, not agree with everything, but I'm hearing compensate. Okay, let's get the reading. Your situation regarding romance. This will not be for everyone. The Hierophant. What did I say? A spoonful of sugar. Could we just, well, I don't know. Does it just fall from the sky? You could have a romantic relationship with the universe, but I don't know, where everything is a blessing. You do have that general just love and compassion for everyone, but only where it leads you or where it's appreciated. The divine will show you these things. The Lovers again. Wow. The divine will be bringing you in your commitments. Like, if you're committed to the divine, nothing can go wrong. Everything will be fine. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, you got to water your own garden. You got to show the perseverance, and you have to be, like, willing to commit and show. I know this is like a pretty new deck, but you saw me shuffle. Something's coming around Thanksgiving, okay? A lot of gift giving, a lot of collections and gatherings around Thanksgiving here. Australia doesn't have Thanksgiving, but we're aware. Fully aware. Brick by brick by brick by brick. Rome wasn't built in a day type shit. Strength. Okay. Someone could be a Leo. Someone could have the zodiac, Chinese zodiac sign of the tiger. This is going to take training, maybe? Maybe you got to like bring something out of you that you are unaware of at this time, or just manage it. Lift. Emperor and the Star. Let's get them on the board. Let's get them on the board. Okay, top. 6 of Pentacles. Victory! I got my fish. I got my fish. I nearly drowned getting here, but I got my fish. This is happening, man. This is happening for you. You just got to dive in and be taken where you are to go. And it's okay to say no. Okay, wow. I'm not very good at relationship readings because I'm not in one. Look, strength come out. All right, we'll pull it out. Leo. You could be Leo. You could be Gemini. Judgment. Okay. A new phase is coming if you want to look at it in that way, but it's a process. The Moon. You might have to be a bit mischievous or something, a little bit secretive. Maybe it's a long distance thing. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you don't know about this yet. Maybe it's not revealed to you just yet. Why does tarot always do that? Why does tarot always say, wait, it's coming? Because it changes every second. Like, energy changes every second. Someone needs to hear it, okay, at that time, says the Divine. Let's keep focused. I was asking about your ancestors and what your person's ancestors would like to say to you, but this just Divine comes straight out, so that's why it took over the read. So yeah, speaking directly to your higher self right now is that commitment that you want is in the details and the efforts that you make, the things that you choose to build you up. Build it up, Buttercup. What is the advice and guidance? More advice and guidance, like more advice and guidance. Yes. Justice. This is, yeah, justice. Advice and guidance is to, yeah, be nice. Be fair. Or karma is going to rip you up and like make it too much for you to carry. The 5 of Pentacles, yeah. The advice and guidance is just don't make yourself unwell here. Don't leave yourself in a situation that's not good for you. Make sure you're being assertive and stuff. The 3 of Pentacles, yeah, but the collaborations, I'm hearing trust, okay? So trust your own decisions. Trust yourself. Trust yourself to know that you will make the right choice. Like, there's a lot of temptation. You can use your own intuition and discernment, and you could be a psychic, but whatever call you make, be sure of that, all right? Otherwise, it's not good, and you should know this, all right? It's a slingshot type sort of thing with the 8 of Cups coming through after the 7 of Cups. And put more on your plate than you can handle. Pick your battles type thing, you know? 4 of Cups. You might be starting to see results of some efforts that you are making. All right, what's in the situation, Divine Spirit? What is in the situation? Why is this a choice to be wondering? I can't do romance. So. Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. qualified. You are qualified. You do qualify. Your choices are about what it is that you're good at. It'll be different for everyone, but it's like whatever is your skill, your qualification. I know this is supposed to be like, where else are you supposed to meet people these days other than with what we do already, like what we do now? Is this making sense? Am I even speaking to anyone out there? Is anyone even listening? Divine, overall energy for this reading, please. What is it that will bring in this commitment? It's a higher level commitment of something that you are good at. It is in your choices, but it's within you. You wouldn't need to be out here talking about it. Okay, you wouldn't need to do that. Yeah. We're on to new phases, guys, where our discernment is key. It's very important to understand what you associate with and what you bring into your energy. If it's showing signs of illness or just not, like you just don't agree with that, fuck it off. Yeah, the King of Wands. Yeah, fuck it off. Lead yourself into what you love doing. You're not gonna. No, you're not. Yeah. Okay. This guy just spent his last dollar on a risk. Despite it all, took a chance. It's okay. Yeah. Overall energy is that chance that you will take. Whatever the outcome will be, at least you took that chance. You feel me? You feel me? All right. Virgo energy, the Hermit. All right. Such two different energies. One is like open and willing to be like, what now? Anything is possible. I've got nothing to lose, basically. And this one has had enough, too much, sitting down, looking for, it's like not looking at the light, yeah, or something. Unaware of it yet. That's why this introspect or something. He'll wake up when he realizes what's what. He or she could be he could be she. Thank you for enjoying my story time. I don't mind those cards. Oh, hi. That is so strange. Is this your ladder? Is this your ladder? Is this your ladder? I don't need to steal your ladder. I wouldn't mind some oracle. Just see. I'm feeling thick black rose. I think I'm feeling that. Okay, what's blocking us? What's stopping us? And what will set us free from any constrictions in the mind? Any illusions? Oh, look, blind. Searching for answers. Blinded to truth. Watching you online, wanting to know. I'm having a drink. People are strange. That storm didn't do very much. It's pretty wet out there, but it's not very storm-like. clearing out any negative energy. Energy that does not belong, anything that is not for our highest good. Fuck it off. Fuck it off. It's all intentions. Don't forget your intentions matter. Might look like woo-woo stuff, but it's not. It's all my intentions. It's just clearing out all of the negative energy. Spirit guides, angels, please allow me to receive insight, wisdom, and guidance message for myself and the collective regarding romance, what we might not see, romance, career, security, family. What wants to come out will come out, okay? What do we need to know today? Fired up. Fuming with rage. Very angry. You could be hearing from someone who is fired up. Past, present, future. What's going to set us free from this shit, Spirit? Lust. Alright, what else? Forbidden. That's 2 forbiddens. There's a love affair led by lust. You could be receiving a message from one of these people. You could be one of these people fired up. Put yourself in the role that suits your energy. I think this is a past situation. Okay, so we're being advised. Hold it together at this time. Get a grip. I'd just like to get more cards because this is weird. Okay, maybe lust turned into love. I don't know. Something that was some sexual energy or non-committal. Let's keep reading. Butterflies on the fired up. Things are changing. Things are shifting, or there's energies coming through. This is you. This is them. Or this is them. We'll clarify. We will ask. Locked. Missing pieces detached. Locked away. Heart can't move forward. Blockages and stoppages and restrictions. We'll get one more row. Extreme harshness. Okay, this is the outcome. Or advice and guidance. Heartstrings under love. Stringing along, getting pregnant, entrapment. Frozen, not speaking to. Am I doing a third party? I'm not connecting into this. I'm not going to connect into any third parties. I don't condone. Injustice. All right, legal matters. Whatever I'm doing here. Shit. My bloody intuitive nudges are flipping over here. Maybe. I'll think about it. Someone could be experiencing a lot of burdens at this time regarding romance. I don't think this is a good energy for love and affairs and stuff. A lot of betrayal, resentments and stuff, but Spirit guides, angels, what was forbidden here? Ooh, okay, tarot again. Fuck, okay. Try not to swear. Let's find out. Let's do the tarot and find out who is getting the call, who is receiving the call. This is either you are angry at this phone call or you're going to receive a phone call from someone who's very angry. There's going to be an explosion of emotions. It's going to be very overwhelming. Okay? Who is receiving the call? A collaboration more. Maybe a fucking conference call? Might be. Okay. Four of Pentacles. 3 to the Four of Pentacles. All right, maybe you work with this person, or maybe this is regarding business or some sort of collaboration or some involvement with some contract. Something that was meant to be like secure, something that was supposed to be safe, but what? Okay, what's angry about this? So that was the who's receiving the call. So a whole group is discussing something potentially. These cards just don't want to sit because I need to see. Let's go like that. Come back. Why are you fired up? Let's find, okay, what's the anger about? What is the anger about? All right. A Queen of Swords, feminine air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Male or female? I'm not feeling this energy. I'm really not. What is this Queen of Swords? Okay. Who's calling? Who is calling? Who is calling? Who is calling? King of Wands. Could be a Leo. What the fuck? Okay, what? Leo, you could be the forbidden fruit. You could be flirting. Let's find out. Wow. 8 of Swords. 3 Wands. In the forbidden. Someone's locked themselves in their head over some forbidden flirting or giving in to something. It's left someone, could be a Leo, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I can't remember who Queen of Swords is. Libra. My stomach just wasn't happy. I'm not feeling anything from this. I think this was a long time ago. I don't know if... Okay. 9 of Pentacles. All right. Why is this a challenge? Let's look into the challenge. I think because someone has fallen in love with someone else. Someone doesn't feel complete with what they had. They had to head towards something else, but they can't move forward towards it. They're trying to hold it together at this time. What is it? It's an unconditional love, like a genuine union between people. So what is the challenge? Why is this holding up the situation? Fucking the devil. Capricorn energy, because it's a yeah, it's a contract, or it's an addiction, or it's something. Ace of Cups. Someone... Ace of Cups on top of love. This is healing. Someone wants unconditional healing, but they've got some kind of contract anchor with the devil, or an addiction, or a temptation, or some sort of chain. This is an extreme, harsh decision to cut this off. I think there's a lot of risks involved in this cut-off. Someone may have gotten pregnant in this situation. This was playing with someone's feelings. It was entrapment. It was an erratic decision. Divine, spirit guides. Why is the devil out here playing with this? But, okay, no. Why in the outcome? Clarify the outcome, please. Empress. I got told to look at the bottom. Empress, 10 swords. 9 swords, actually. 9 swords. Empress, 9 swords. With a page of swords. But from the top, it's an extreme measure. 7 wands. To why? An advantage. Yeah, well, it's going to be better for you, I think. It's a risk, though. It's a risk, but it's an adventure. It's a risk. Risky adventure. This might be a lie. This might be something not good. I don't know why I'm doing the reading like this. I don't usually do the reading like this. I don't break it down like this. But someone is not speaking. but they may have to speak through court. Like someone may not be allowed to speak to someone because they have like a wall up made of stone, but they have to get some legal matters, okay? Done. Maybe there's some law involved here. While all this is going on, I believe this is happening on the other side of all of this. I think there's some, when this person is falling in love, like they're going through this, but they're falling in love, like they can't stop smiling, they're in devotion, they're devoted, but they can't move forward because of all this entrapped shit. So, okay. 5 of Swords in this position here, under the King of Wands. Someone wants to fight, but you will... It's something that everyone has to walk away. They cannot defeat you, all right? You already have this in place. You can't really... You could be this Queen of Swords here where it's very just... You've already decided that you're going to lead your own path here. There's no conversations about it. Bring on the devil. Okay, there's a challenge with this. This trap, this chained up situation. What are you missing here? Like here, why is it a challenge? Why can you not move forward? A 9 of Pentacles. It could be unnecessary. Maybe it's not an actual thing that you need. You don't need it in your life. You don't have any need for it. You have everything that you need here. Maybe there's just like one thing missing. I asked what was missing. I need another card. Thank you. A Knight of Swords. So it's an action plan. A way to success or a victory. 6 of Wands is, yeah, it's a goal. You need the plan to the goal. You can't move forward because you don't have the plan to the goal. You don't know how to be successful after everyone else has walked away from you. You could feel successful and abundant and everything is fine, but something's not secure up here. When all these people are angry, I'd forgotten about that. There's a lot happening in this reading. You could be fired up. Someone could be fired up about a contract that's not secure. This is fucking up everything. I think that's how whoever is receiving this is feeling. Why are you not able to speak here? Why are you not able to speak? Is that what? The Tower. It might cause destruction. Okay, there's a lot of money invested in this. Maybe you have to pay or something. Doesn't need to be this. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working very hard at this. Diligently. All right, yeah, there's multiple things going on here. It's something to do with family, friends, relationships. And I'm not really allowed to tap into it. Because it's not good. Yeah, this is all heartbreak. I don't even want to tap into it. It's gross. Yeah. Queen of Cups. Heartbreak. You don't want this frozen shit. So the Queen of Cups could be cold. The Queen of Cups could be in court right now. Feminine water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Feeling at a loss. Could have taken you to court because you could be wanting to move forward. What is the legal matters? What is the truth? There is a friend. Page of Pentacles. You're working with a friend. A divorce. Wow. Lots. All right. Someone is angry about your action to remove a contract that was like, yeah, you didn't need the contract, okay? You didn't want the contract, you didn't need the contract, so you didn't take the fucking contract. You released this passionately, with inspiration from the divine, with truth and justice, out of any fucked shit. So you've cut it off. You've made this decision, but other people are really fucking mad about it. But the 7 Wands is like, Come on, man. I got things to do. I got things to do. I can't be entrapped. Maybe you've escaped this. Maybe you escaped some kind of entrapment or some kind of, yeah, heartstring thing. All right. Advice and guidance for this situation. What was the contract? Let's look. What's the contract? Who's mad? What's the contract? Wheel of Fortune. The 10. This is why you won't take it. It's like fate. The Wheel of Fortune is fate. It's like, could go either way. You're either steady on the fate or someone else was trying to play in your fate. This hasn't worked. They could be mad. Could be a feminine, could be... They're overwhelmed with you not accepting this offer. Maybe. Depends on who you are. What's forbidden in here? What's this forbidden thing? It was your ability to want more, really. Like the forbidden lust and stuff. Like you're lusting for a breakaway, a resolution of koans. Like you want to lead your own ships into adventure. Okay, why was this? Clarify that. I just in Chariot, look. Yo, with the 9 of Wands on top of that is kind of saying to me that death as well. My priestess. Maybe someone made a threat. Maybe someone made a threat. Maybe that's all this fired up. Maybe you're angry at someone has made a threat, potentially a death threat to a high priestess. Okay, maybe. I don't know how to clarify that. What's forbidden? The Hierophant, 2 of Wands with the Devil. And that come out, oh my gosh, look. The Divine is bringing in an option for you, okay? That's your truth. It's your truth. I'm not the best tarot reader, but I know what the energy is. Still learning. Thank you for enjoying this, if you have. And then the Tower. So whatever it is that you know is going to allow you to make these changes. Good and bad. Queen of Wands. Yeah, passionately. Yeah, you're going to be very busy. Thinking about things past. Heading towards new passionate, new romance. Romance and stuff like this. You have the Hierophant and the Divine working on this for you. Holy shit, how long have I been on here for? 144 minutes? 1 hour and 44 minutes? That's a sign that I'm going to clarify this reading. What does... I just heard what's love got to do with it. Oh. I think I need to disconnect from this message. I don't know. Let's get some intuitive nudges. Should I? No? Yes. Fuck. These messages are not for everyone. I'm sorry. Please take what resonates, okay? It's a very specific energy. I feel like there's a lot of people that might know about this, but if you're not actually experiencing this, then I'm not sure what to tell you. How do we get away from this situation, Spirit? Lead us out of this situation. Everybody needs to just fucking calm down, eh? We have the Runt. Reserve the right to shut the fuck up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, don't fight. Don't fight. Just stay focused on your goal here. Have a drink of water. Calm down. Everything's going to be all right. Fate and destiny is all up to you, your choices, and what it is that you securely keep it for yourself. What does the Divine have to say here? The Divine out on a side quest, co-signed on an agreement. This at the fuel station. This come out that exact thing. That doesn't mean anything though. It might. Oh, shit. spirit guides, angels. I feel like I'm just not the same person I was 10 minutes ago. This is weird. What's going on, spirit? Remove Satanism. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Okay. All foul spirits involved in these curses and dark art magic or practices be bound to judgment at the foot of Jesus. Amen. And I have 2% on my battery. Good night, everybody. We have Taurus on the bottom with the Hierophant. Hope this finds you well. Take it easy. Wow. 999. Transform and glow up into new beginnings. Have a beautiful experience.